Hello, welcome to Adventures in Pop-Ups. I am Rachel, this is Blake. Welcome to the next installment of our great adventure out east. I don't know.
Kind of, sort of.
Not near as epic as our adventure out west, but...
Big trip, but not super big.
We went to Big Bone Lick Historic Site.
Part 2. This is right after the last one, the Natural Bridge State Park Resort.
Yes, the reason we picked Natural Bridge was because it was not that far from Big Bone Lick. The reason we went to Big Bone Lick, weirdest name, his sister told us about it, first of all. It's between the Creation Museum and the Ark, which was the plan.
Centrally located.
Hey, check out our adventure. I can't wait to share everything. This was awesome. I definitely think we'll be back to this place. Check it out.
All right, so that was amazing. The buffalo were cool, cool, cool. They have a nice playground. The museum is pretty small, but it's pretty cool. Pretty nice little gift shop and museum there, and some trails. We did go down into the creek and splash around. That was kind of fun. Did a little exploring. I think I saw some Indian arrowheads down in there, and so that was fun. There was a pool. Of course, it was rainy one day and a little cold one day, but we did have a couple of good days. And I think we were there, 4 nights or 5?
I think it was 5.
5 nights. So we were there a while. And a little bit of car troubles, but we worked through that. Not us, them. Amazing time at the Ark and the Creation Museum. I'm still on the fence on which one I liked more. They were both pretty good.
Yeah.
And which one do you like more?
I don't know, but I can tell you, I wish we had like multiple days at each place with no children. The children were fine, but I wanted to like read everything. And we took pictures of stuff as you kind of like pass through with a crowd. It was busy. We went Father's Day weekend, and fathers were free at the Creation Museum that day.
Thanks, guys.
That was cool. And
thank you, Ken Ham.
You know, you grew up hearing the story of the Ark. You read it in the Bible. But being there and actually just seeing the magnitude of it in person was so cool. And then there's just, seeing room after room and all the things you never thought of before, like how did they feed the animals and what did they do? And obviously it's just people's creative minds thinking how it could have happened, but it really just makes you in awe at the faith of Noah, and just it's amazing. So is the Creation Museum.
Yeah, on Noah. So when God told him to build an ark, it says like he woke up and immediately started to build the ark. So he immediately started to chop wood and get ready to do this. And he worked on it for like over 100 years. Yeah, that's some dedication.
That's some faith.
That's some faith. He feared God and to the saving of his own family. So there you go, men. Fear God to the saving of your own family. Build you a place of refuge in your home for your wife and kids. And just pray, because you need him to help you.
Yes, we all do. So, yeah, campsite. I liked the way it was 35 to 45 minutes from each place, so kind of a central location for if you are wanting to visit those places. Mm-hmm. Even if you're not wanting to visit. Honestly, we had somebody random at the campground say, "Oh, I was told even if you are not of that faith at all, go see it anyway because it's that cool." So I was like, "Wow,
it's pretty neat."
Yeah,
and they have like musical productions and stuff at the Ark. There's a huge. And they have a really nice park with like zip lines and.
The park was so.
They had a theater too. We didn't do that. Like. What was it? Virtual reality. Virtual reality. Yeah. Thing. So it was probably $10-15 or something. We were like, we got enough to see in there. Let's
really
go. Do. If we're there for a few days, maybe we'd do that.
Right.
Highly
recommend. Big Bone Lick. As far as campsites, let me just tell you that where we were, there were less neighbors. We were really close to... Oh, there's putt-putt as well. We were kind of close to the dump tanks. It's just kind of what worked out, but it was a nice, big, spacious spot. If you want a more wooded spot, go in the back of the park. It's a little less level, but it's more woodsy and less
more secluded. More secluded, yeah.
So definitely check that out. Or if you want to be by the pool and the bathrooms, there's your priority there. But I just would recommend any of it. Thank you for watching this adventure. Yes, we are in our basement because we have no viable camper right now. If you missed that, you can check the video out right here. We had our neighbor's tree fall on our camper, our tow vehicle, our house.
Trifecta.
Trifecta.
The terrible trifecta, I'm going to call it.
We're also getting ready to move. So here we are in our basement. Hope you like it. If you guys appreciate this content, give us a like, give us a subscribe, Shoot us a comment. Ask us your questions.
Have you been to the Ark?
Have you been to the
Have
Ark?
you been to the Creation
Have you
Museum?
been? What did
Or
you
are
think?
you going now?
Thank you for watching. Happy camping.